Hi guys, and welcome to another Evolve takeover. We've done something different this time and we've taken it international. In association with our friends at GP Products, we have taken over BMW Story in the Netherlands. We had a private event on Friday for friends and industry partners, and today was the first day where we also had cars and coffee outside, so something a bit different to Park Lane. For those of you that couldn't make it, let me run you through some of the cars that we have. Here we have our G81 M3 Touring. If you follow the channel, you'll be more than familiar with this car. We've essentially made it into CS or CSL spec, so it has a carbon roof, the OE CSL parts on the front end, and an Alpha N hood with original CSL wheels. Behind me, you will see something, again, if you're familiar with the channel, that we built in 2016, and that is one of my personal favorite cars, the F87 M2 GTS. And again, this was inspired by the M4 GTS, and I made my own version of it based on the M2 platform. BMW unfortunately never made a GTS, but I think this would have been very close to it if they had. Moving on, we have something completely different, and this is our Imola Red E39 M5. It looks very stock from outside, but as you can see from the engine bay, it is far from stock. That is the Evolve developed supercharger kit. It runs 6 PSI worth of boost and it makes 630 horsepower. The car also has Brembo brakes, some 660 design wheels, Bilstein suspension, and the full manifolds, cat and exhaust from Evolve. That's the cars that we bought along with us, and we wanted to do something similar to a last Park Lane takeover and invite some of our friends along. So let me take you through some of those cars. Here we have the M3 CS Touring, which Sander built from Full Car Tuning. This was on the eVenturi booth a couple of years ago, and it's a fantastic conversion and actually based on a real CS. Over here we have a M4 with a full Adro kit from Homage. Now Homage are BMW Story's aftermarket department, so they're doing something very different to normal BMW dealers, where they also have a separate department for doing modifications. This car also has HRE wheels and an eVenturi intake. Here we have a car that's super iconic, but many people in the Netherlands may not have seen. This was on display in Essen a few years ago, and it's from JP Performance. It's a E36 with a Pandem widebody kit, Rotiform wheels, KW suspension, and Art Car livery. I really like this car and it looks absolutely stunning in the showroom, and it's very different to anything else that's in here. I want to say special thanks to Jean-Pierre for lending us the car and Malte for making it happen. Here we have the only non-road legal car, and it's an E92 M3 GTR. So this is track spec. It has a carbon wide body, KW suspension, sequential gearbox, and also has a very special KMS 4-litre engine which produces 500 horsepower with a sequential gearbox. And as most of the other cars here, it also has an e-Venturi intake and a plenum. I'd like to thank Jeff for lending us his car and Hoob from Trackworks for bringing it along. Again, another car that needs no introduction, the GP Products BRG M2. This has a full Alpha N kit on it, which is slightly different to the one that we've done. This is based on the E36 M3 GT and was parked next to an E36 M3 GT at our Park Lane event. I love this car. It's probably the most iconic G87 M2 around. Next to it, we have a matching BRG G80 M3 from Alpha N. This has the full Alpha N body kit, Öhlins suspension, Edelweiss wheels, and an Eisenman exhaust. Alpha N also brought their G87 M2, which has the same kit as the BRG M2, but it's done in a Club Sport livery. And I really like the wheels on this. They're very different to anything else that we've seen. And even though it has the same kit as the BRG car from GP Products, it looks completely different. Our Imola Red E39 is not the only car with that color. We have this beautiful E46 M3 from Herman at H2 Motors. It is a full Club Sport build, so it has a cage, Recaro seats, big brakes, and what looks like an original CSL box. I've experienced this car on the track at Bilsterberg. It was following us around. When I say following, it's actually overtaking us even when we're driving the M4 CSL. So great pilot, and the car also goes very well. Full M4 Adro car gives you a glimpse into what BMW Story like doing. And over here we have two cars that are fully modified with the Aishi Schnitzer catalog ready to sell to a potential customer. We have a 440i over there and a G81 M3 Touring over here. Over there we have a very special color. It's a G81 M3 with a full M Performance kit. It's finished in a super special color. It's Aurora Diamond Metallic and it's green flipped to purple. Matt will do his best to show you the color differential. As well as the full M Performance body kit, this also has the very special center lock conversion wheels from M Performance. I believe these are around 15 to 20,000 pounds and it's the first time I've seen them in person. Finishing off the showroom is a very impressive pair of fire orange vehicles. Over here we have a G80 M3 that's been modified with yellow DRLs, MSS hybrid, titanium exhaust and a matching roof box. And to go with that, they've completed a S1000R in the same color. Looks absolutely stunning. We'll end the tour up here to give you a bird's eye view of BMW Story's beautiful Wardenberg showroom. It's absolutely amazing to see all these modified cars in here from our friends and our own builds. I'd just like to thank everyone involved in making this happen, especially Story BMW for giving up the showroom for the weekend, and everyone who came and saw what we did here, the cars we bought. It's always a pleasure speaking to people who follow us on YouTube or Instagram and speak to like-minded enthusiasts. This is our first international takeover. Let us know in the comments where we should go next. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. If you want to join the conversation, please drop us a comment below and we will do our best to respond to you. And if you're running out of things to watch, why don't you watch one of these two?